Missing focus is a lot better. All right, guys. So pretty similar, right? This last one was with a 5/16 hex. The first, and this was a 3-inch. All right. The first one was a 5-inch, 1/4-inch hex. All right. I don't know, guys. It's a close call. Now, like I said, lengthwise, and I said this in all the videos, the M18 is actually shorter. All right, it's a little bit thicker. Hopefully you saw that earlier in the video, but it's a little bit shorter and a little bit thicker. All right, this is going to be tough for you guys to kind of see, but when they're right up, I could probably do it with one hand. All right, so it's a little bit longer. All right, not much. Obviously the M18 is a little bit wider, but I almost think the M18 is quieter than the M12. All right, we've been doing these videos, right, for the last 4 or 5 days, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the real winner of all these tests is your regular Gen 2 impact driver. All right, fuel Gen 2. It was really just as quick as your Surge. All right, now quiet wise, I mean, when they test these guys, I'm just doing it by pulling the trigger here. All right, what they go by is actually when you are, putting the fastener in. All right, now I was going to do a test like that, and we'll probably do that with all 3 of them. All right, so we can kind of test every one and kind of see how loud it is. Now, it's something that we'll do in another video, but it kind of just shows, like, again, guys, $199 for this, the hammer drill, and a ratchet, a 4 and a 2. All right, $199 for 2 2s. Now, it's a little bit quicker, and I mean, very, you're talking about probably less than a second doing some of the applications we were doing. But you're kind of buying this because of the quietness, right? It's a hydraulic. It's not as loud as your impact driver. This is a hydraulic driver. It doesn't impact. And this is with lag bolts. You got to take that with a grain of salt too. To do fasteners, it would be real tough to kind of see the torque of these two. And, I can get, a 5-inch deck screw, and they're both gonna, I'm sure this would probably shine a little bit better. So I'm not, saying that this doesn't have its place or anything. And it does. If you're looking for a hydraulic driver, I would probably go with the M18 still. As you can see, it's a little bit quicker. Now, the longer the lag bolt, you saw more of a difference with that shorter 5/16 hex. It was very close. So, a lot of the rumors and specs is that this has a lot of the same specs as the M18, but it's a whole lot smaller. Weight-wise, 2.4, 3.2. It's not that much heavier. All right, and you got to remember, with a 2 amp hour battery, you're going to get more runtime with this tool than you will with a 2 amp hour battery and a 12 volt. All right, so that's something to think about too. And bare tool, this is $149. Bare tool, this is $149. All right, so just putting some of the stuff out there. But again, and this is obviously going to drop in price too, okay? But, this thing is a beast, guys. This thing, I've put this up against every 12 volt probably out, and it's beat everyone. That being said, as you guys know, it's not one of my favorite impact drivers. Yes, it's quick, it's powerful. I don't like the selector that much, and it's just not comfortable for me to use. I don't like it. But I know a lot of you guys do, and you know, that's great. That's why there's options. You know what I'm saying? But you know, torque wise, that's what this discussion is about, and I think it's a really good option at a really low cost. Remember, if you return that ratchet, guys, you're getting this and the hammer drill Gen 2, brand new, the brand new Gen 2 hammer drill and impact set with a 2 and a 4 for 125 bucks. All right, but as many of you who are watching this already have this, so you don't care, so it means nothing. But if you don't have the M18 already and you're looking for a hydraulic driver, I'd go with this one, no doubt. Again, it's an M18, it has a real thin grip. It's more comfortable to use. It's shorter in length. I think it's a little bit quieter, but we won't know because, again, that whole, you know, decibel test that they go by is obviously using a fastener. But if you are already in Milwaukee's 12-volt platform and you just want this because you're in their 12-volt platform, you want something a little bit smaller, a little bit lighter, that really has the same, you know, spec numbers as this, because it really is almost the same. This has a little bit more, I can't remember, I don't know if it was RPM, but you know, they're good. If you're a Milwaukee fan, I think you're gonna like this. That's all I can say, because it's basically, well, like I said, if you're in Milwaukee's platform and you like this, you're gonna like this. It's the same exact feel. It's, you know, a little bit heavier, same length, same width. It's the same exact, except one is an impact driver and one is a hydraulic driver. So if you're looking for that hydraulic driver, M12 be a good option for you. Peace.